Yeah. Do I look
You look great. The headphones are just lovely, aren't
lovely. I've tried different hairstyles today. Nothing worked, so I threw it in ponytail. I hate hair. If we could just
we're
all
live?
shave her.
All right. Woohoo! Thanks, Trent. You need to say that into our headphones. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to a special edition of Locally on Murfreesboro, the podcast. The people and the faces behind what makes Murfreesboro matter. So we have a very special people and face today. At LOM, we like to say hashtag support everything local. Mm-hmm. And you guys obviously are a local nonprofit.
Yes.
Who help other local businesses. Yes. So we're so excited.
We're like sisters.
I know. Sisters from another mister. This is Sarah Callendar with Main Street Murfreesboro, Rutherford County. Welcome.
Thank
Sarah.
you. Thanks for having me on your show.
It's so fun. We love to promote other businesses, and it was time that we highlight a nonprofit. So we're so excited. And you guys got some cool stuff going on.
We do.
So we're excited. So for our one person, I met one person who didn't know we had a square.
Where were they from?
Blackman. They've been in Blackman for 19 years.
Are you kidding?
It is the weirdest story I have to tell. She was like, I just don't go across the interstate unless I have to go to Target. I was like, wow. Okay. Oh, yeah. So for those that don't know, let's talk about Main Street Murfreesboro. Tell us about what you do and the great things.
We're located downtown. We're 37 years old now, the organization. It was one of the first 5 Main Street programs in Tennessee, but we're part of a national program.
Wow.
Through the National Historic Trust. That's the kind of boring history part of it. But we promote, like what you do, we promote the small businesses that are in the downtown, the historic downtown, but we also just advocate grassroots level for the history and the placemaking of our downtown as the heart of the community, because as healthy as your downtown is going to be as healthy as your city is.
There you go.
And people really do look when they travel and they visit, and big companies look at towns squares and their downtowns, and they see how much attention is put on it. And we have a very healthy downtown.
Awesome. Everybody pay attention. We have a very healthy downtown. And one of the things that I like to point out that our downtown is not just
the square.
Right. We have a downtown footprint.
It's huge.
It's big. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It goes all the way to Discovery Center.
Right. I mean, the Main Street program created their boundary lines because we have to turn that into the national program. And we've got like 32 blocks incorporated in it. So yeah, all the way to Broad Street, to Memorial, to the bridge, to Bradley Academy. It weaves out houses. So it's kind of, like Junior's Foodland, it kind of goes in there. So it's not the historic district of down Main Street where the houses are. It's really focused on the economic vitality, the businesses.
Economic vitality.
I'm using big words.
Fancy words.
I only know a few.
So you guys have been around for 37 years.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us about tell us about your time there. You've been there.
I've only been here 4 years. I remember when I got the job and we were in the parking lot and I told you and you were like, I'm so excited. But yes, I came from special kids as a grant writer. And so this has just kind of blown my socks off, and it's been so much fun and it's been challenging. It's a new thing for me, but I'm the executive director. We have an office manager, and it's just the two of us. And then it is a board-led, committee-led. So there are around 50 people in the community who volunteer their time. So it's not just me. It is an organization of volunteers that help make this happen.
So 4 years. I do remember that conversation, and I was so excited as a member of the old Downtown Murfreesboro Business Association that I was so excited to see that vitality, that excitement come back to the downtown. And you've done a fabulous job.
Thank you.
I hear all the time, I love Sarah. I was like, yeah, knew you would. So very cool. So we talk about you were a grant writer.
Yes. That's the
Um,
boring part of my life.
I know. So tell me about the promotion part of
Mhm.
things. Like how does Main Street as an organization help our
Yeah,
downtown?
that's great. So, we do a lot of marketing for the small businesses. We have social media and our website. We create a map we've got a new map that's almost done. It's a guy in Columbia that created it. It is great, but we focus on just promoting the idea of coming downtown. And the way Main Street has done that is by putting on events. And so they started the farmers market years ago, and that's a way to bring people on the weekend to the square and to just introduce them to the downtown area, and also to support local farmers and local vendors. And then we do these concerts, the Friday Night Live concerts, which
Yeah.
have become so huge, and they're really fun and they're easy. We have a local band, Middle Tennessee area, come and perform, and we
Yep.
have sponsors that pay for it. So it's free to the community, and the city works with us. They shut the square down, keep it safe, and promote, eating at your local restaurant and just coming out and having community and meeting your neighbors. So,
Yep. Speaking of that, this Friday.
That's right. This is our last one.
Last one for the
the year.
summer. Yep.
Mhm.
And sponsored by Wilson Bank and Trust.
That's right.
Yeah.
And MTSU is the sponsor this month.
Nice.
And that's why we moved it to the third weekend, because it's the first home football game. And so it's True Blue Weekend. So wear your
Nice.
MTSU clothes. The cheerleaders will be out doing their thing.
There's
before
a
the
great
concert.
area in front of the stage where you can get your dance on.
Yes, get your dance on.
We have a lot of fun with that. And lots of the local shops are grab a box, grab your lunch, grab your dinner, take it to the square.
That's right. A lot of them have started participating. I know Simply Pure has their to-go pizzas, Doodles, which was Vine Street Market, and they have their Doodles. They have these to-go sandwiches, and of course the restaurants that are usually open are all open.
Tasty Table did some charcuterie before. So, excuse me, the Abbey. The public house. My apologies. So lots of cool, exciting things. Also this week, I'm excited. Again, hashtags support local everything is the art crawl.
Yeah. I'm so glad you said that. Yes.
Yes. So the Mboro art crawl, which I sit on the board for that, we're doing a Wild Goose Chase scavenger hunt. So there's tons of exciting things happening. Friday night, you got the concert, you get to eat downtown, you get to dance downtown, you can do an art crawl, scavenger hunt. We're just doing lots of fun stuff.
Where are you going to be set up?
We're going to be set up. I call it the grassy knoll.
Yes.
beside Chacklets. So that's where the art crawl will be set up, and that's where we'll be doing the scavenger hunt. And we're doing t-shirts for our scavenger hunts and tote bags and fun stuff. So we're excited, and the art crawl is kind of making a comeback. So
y'all did a great job when did we do it with the Sip Shop and Stroll? July, I think.
Yeah, the July Sip Shop and Stroll.
Yes, Sip Shop and Stroll and the art crawl, and that was great. And so now we're trying something different, doing it with the concert.
Yep.
So you can do both.
Yes. And we got lots of great artists and great venues that are open for that too. So lots of fun stuff happen at Main Street, which we love. And then one of the things that we're actually here to talk about is you guys tell us first how Main Street is funded.
Okay, so we have one fundraiser that we do, which was Taste of Rutherford. We did it at Oakland's this year. It was a great turnout. Lots of restaurants participate, and you get tastings. So we raise funds through that. And then we have sponsorships at all of our events. That's how we pay for them. And that's how we also fund ourselves. So we have business sponsorships. And then we have some grants, like the Tennessee Arts Coalition. Yeah, Tennessee Arts Commission.
Tennessee Arts Commission,
right, out of Nashville. We get grants from them, and we're partners with the city and the county. We get grant funding through them. But because I said I was a grant writer, there's always these grants out there.
Yeah.
And Levitt AMP, I'd heard about them at the placemaking conference in Chattanooga 3 years ago, and I was like, that would be so cool. But I thought, we could never do it. But I applied this summer, and it was this huge grant. You have to have partners, which, Main Street is all about partnering with people.
Absolutely.
And we partnered with the city of Murfreesboro, the Bradley Academy, with Fun Shell. They put on lots of events like Juneteenth, and the Rutherford Arts Alliance reached out to the Cultural Festival, and Yeah, those were the main ones. But Earth Day, they're going to be a partner with us. And so I applied for this grant. We got accepted. We're one of 37 cities in the nation. And
Wow.
now we do this contest these next 2 weeks to see who comes out in the top 20 to move on to the next phase.
There you go. Okay. All right, boys and girls, this is very important that you listen to this part. So the grant process is open now, and we have to be in the top 20 to move on.
We have to.
We have to be in the top 20. Okay. So tell us how we vote.
Okay. Let me look at my notes to get the phone. I'm not even going to say the phone number out loud.
Yeah, you can.
Do you want me to?
Oh, yeah. We have small businesses that give their phone numbers all the time.
Okay. I just mean like, would people write this down? So write this down or get your phone out right now and
absolutely
text.
Let's do it.
866-267-2023. And I'm sure you're going to have that in your notes.
Yeah, we'll put it in the comments.
But you just text the word Mboro. So Mboro. That's our code.
That's our code.
And you vote one time.
That's it. One time with a text. Y'all, we text a million times a day. We can do this.
We can do this.
Okay, so we'll put that in the comments. We're going to text Mboro to that phone number. But then we also can vote via email.
Right. Let me pull it up because I don't know that I have it. It's vote.levitt, Levitt.org. And then you just look for Murfreesboro. Right now we're ranked 23. We got
we got to get up there. We got to get up there, guys. Okay.
Yeah.
Vote.
You could go there and vote.
Okay.
So you could try to do both.
Say it one more time. Oh, we're going to do all of them. And everybody who has like multiple emails, let's give it a shot.
Multiple phones.
Yeah. Multiple phones.
I don't know. Some people carry.
Yeah. Before you put your phone down at the dinner table, everybody get out and vote. Yeah.
And then text your friends.
Everybody
got like 10 people to vote.
Y'all, we love our downtown Murfreesboro and we want to see us move on with this grant process. So what's the address one more time?
Vote.levitt, Levitt.org.
Okay. And then look for Murfreesboro. One of 37 cities in the nation.
We're the only one in Tennessee.
And the grant is how much?
So it's $90,000.
$90,000, boys and girls.
Scary. Over 3 years. So the way it works is it's $3,000 per concert, and you have to put 10 concerts on in a year, which is why we partner with other organizations.
Yeah.
And we have to do it between April and October of next year. We've got to put on 10 free concerts, and they can look different. They're supposed to be appeal to different, have diversity and different types of music and genre. And like the Center for the Arts, they said they would come and do Shakespeare in the Park. They've never been able to do that for free. And the Rutherford Arts Alliance said they would get the symphony, the Tennessee Philharmonic Symphony. We've never had the symphony downtown. And that sometimes it can be expensive to go see things like that.
Absolutely. So this would be a huge flood of cash into our downtown, which would make tons of free concerts and events for our public, free to the public, and it all from a text.
Yeah,
we can do this. We can do this, team. We can do this. So for now, I want everybody to text, and we'll put that in the comments, and then we're gonna use our email and go to vote.levitt.org and vote from Murfreesboro. We can do this, team. We can do this. I believe in you, Murfreesboro. Okay. So tell us real quick, how long is the market open?
Yeah. So the market is open through October.
Okay.
We're going to have a lot more crafts in October just because, there's not as much produce. We still have some of our major farmers that will be there. Yeah. But we'll have a lot more craft vendors. So it'll be real fall and fun.
Yes.
And also in October, we've got scarecrows downtown.
That's right.
So if you want to make a scarecrow, I can partner you with a business. Your group, your school, your church, your family can make a scarecrow. You made one that was so cute last year. For Wand and Willow Day Spa.
We did a little Harry Potter scarecrow.
I loved it.
I think she kept him. She may use him again.
That's actually smart.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the scarecrows will be out in October, and golly, and trick or treat around the square will actually be on Halloween that Monday from 3 to 5. So
lots of cool things. That's right. So this Friday we got music.
Right. 24/7. Is the name of the band.
24/7 is the name of the band.
Jackson. He's an R&B artist.
Nice. So, all right. So we can really dance. And then we have the art crawl as well. Yes. We got local businesses open. We got the market through the end of October. What else is going on downtown?
Well,
scarecrows.
We're getting ready for Christmas.
Yep.
So after Halloween, shift your mind to buying Christmas presents and
Support local.
That first Friday right after Halloween, that's the first Friday in November. And, everything switches.
It does.
Super fast.
Country Gourmet does their ornament.
Their ornament release. And all the other stores are going to be open that night, that Friday night. And that Saturday is kind of the kickoff for the holidays. So it's another sip, shop, and stroll. But it's bring your whole family that Friday night and eat and walk around and shop and start your Christmas off. Holiday shopping. And then, it just gets crazy after that, right?
Yeah. And we've had some great guests on our podcast from downtown, members of Main Street, the new Jonies, which was Red Bicycle. Yes. Vita's has been on our before. We've had Simply Pure Sweets. So we're making our way through. So everybody, this is your to-do list. Your to-do list is to vote for Murfreesboro, the Main Street, to the Levitt grant. We're going to come to the downtown event this Friday and have a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. I will tell you, September 18th is Downtown on the Farm at Oakland's.
I'll be there.
Supporting locally owned Murfreesboro. There are only 10 tickets left. Get your tickets.
Buy a ticket today.
Go to locallyownedmurfreesboro.org and go to the events tab if you want to come to that. Local food from local farms, local chefs, local potters. Everybody gets to leave with a beautiful handmade cup. I picked some up yesterday and I'm so excited.
I love that.
And then we have, Franklin's Fruit Tea, Uncle Nearest, Cedar Glade Brews. Celebrating all things local. And we're excited about that. And then, we've got the market through the rest of the month. Is there anything else we want to go vote? Don't forget to vote. That's the most important thing.
No, just bring a friend. Like you said, you were talking to somebody from Blackman and they've never been across the interstate except to Target. I just say, if you can make a goal to invite one person, especially we've got all these new transplants, let's make them feel at home.
Yep.
And let's invite them downtown. Let's just tell people about the square or share a post from a local business that's downtown. That does more than anything. If you could just share a business's social media to get more people aware of them.
Yeah.
If you go to our website, mainstreetmurfreesboro.org, we have a whole business page that's got all these businesses by category downtown. And so it just educates you,
Yes.
And when you spend money with locally owned businesses, it comes back to the community.
Money stays right here. Mm-hmm. That's right. So as locally in Murfreesboro, we like to say, you eat out at least once a week. More. Yeah. So I encourage you, find a local business and eat out once a week at a local shop. Mm-hmm. Me, I like to eat out way more than that. So it's more than that. But yeah. And if you're a local business and you're not a part of the downtown, the Main Street Murfreesboro, get involved. If you're not involved in locally owned Murfreesboro, excuse me, get involved. Mm-hmm. It's a free listing for us. Mm-hmm. We want to be the one-stop shop for all things local. So do that. We got a lot of to-dos, kids. So I'm really excited. So vote for this grant.
Please vote. And please share with your friends.
Share. And this is a little tip. You don't have to share and write some fun little comment. Just hit share and post. It's super easy. That is one of the easiest ways to support local and small businesses and our little nonprofits as well. So get to liking and sharing and voting, folks. And Sarah, thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me, Missy.
I
really appreciate it.
I love having somebody on here who matches my energy because Marissa's real calm and chill.
Oh,
she balances me out, but we've just had a
little peppy.
Let's do. So everybody's got their to-do list and we're so excited we're going to get Main Street in that top 20.
Oh, thank you.
Let's do it.
We are.
Let's do it, Murfreesboro. And stay tuned. We'll see you guys again. Thanks for coming.
Thanks.